That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
54 seconds left in the game. Screen by Jefferson. Ball dishes to Jefferson. Count it!
Jefferson really starting to light it up. Big Al making him pay.
Now here's Schroeder, defended by Paul.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too. Butler attacks. Oh!
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
And, guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit. I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. .27 seconds left in the fourth. Now here's Schroeder. Tight defense on him. Pass to Korver. Picked by Horford. And it's Korver off the drive. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his second.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 2 here.
Kyle Korver.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making them.
He nails it, and we're tied up. 6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Paul. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to time expires, and we're going to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams in these few minutes of basketball pan out. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the court for Atlanta, Kyle Korver is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Horford. Then it's Splitter, and it's Millsap in at the 3 slot. Here's Schroeder after Al Jefferson's score. Schroeder passes to Millsap. Looking to end his cold spell, and Jefferson sends it back. And here's the fast break, and he's going up for the alley-oop, and stolen by Horford. Schroeder kicks to Korver, and he gets the bucket.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
The feed to Butler. Bosch drives in. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Horford. And the foul on Al Jefferson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Teague is checked in for Dennis Schroeder.
Jeff Teague.
Teague against Paul. Teague can't hit. To the middle. And Wiggins throws it down.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And, guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
We play just over a minute here in OT. Picked by Horford. Teague dishes to Korver. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's on Chris Bosh.
Check out the game for Korver. He's got 16 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme. And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
Pass to Jefferson. Shot from 6. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. But 90 seconds off the clock here in the extra period. Teague against Paul. Back to Teague. He kicks it to Splitter. Wiggins with the block, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. Teague with the ball. Dishes to Horford. Fades. Atlanta again missing. Clark, plenty of drama in this one so far.
And I would not be surprised if it goes right down to the buzzer.
Paul passes to Jefferson. And stolen by Splitter. Here's the break. Here's Teague. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He's going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
Here's Horford. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position. Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage. He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
2 shots.
And he does get the second one. And that ties the game up.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Paul kicks to Jefferson. Puts up the baby hook. Can't cash in. Atlanta calls timeout. The score is tied at 83. We've got 13 seconds left in the first overtime. Atlanta with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Teague, here we go.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Guys, what do you think?
They simply need a basket here, Kevin. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket and try to get something in the paint.
Now Paul.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They escaped with a victory, although they needed Clark an extra period to get it done.
Well, I think it was one heck of a ball game. Both teams gave great effort, and the bounces just went their way in overtime.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in as Jordan presents the player of the game, Jimmy Butler.